Hey, Ward Lion here. Should probably do that. 1 minute, one take. Everybody knows the rules. Well, actually, this one will probably be more than a minute. As I was out here working out, and thanks for joining me, got an email the other day from the group at 12 Week Year, and they're looking for some feedback on how their book, their process, their system has really changed lives of people out there. Ran into the 12 Week Year years ago, been running it on and off, currently in an accelerated group, but this should be an easy talk for me, as I want to share with you 2 or 3, maybe 4 really bullet points that stuck out to me in running this system, and really how it's changed my life. And as I was out here working out, I thought to myself, I really discovered some things this last run within that 12-week year that I probably should have discovered early on, but they've really hit me and really have started to move my business, my life, my goals forward. And I want to share those with you. So stick around. Let me find a comfortable place to discuss this with you over the next few minutes. And I think you'll like what you see. I'll be back. Hey, Ward Lion here. Sorry it took me so long to get back with you. The busy time of season, not for work, just the holiday season. So, want to find a place, just kind of get this out to you as soon as I can, because as I mentioned, got an email from the 12 Week Year company, just looking for people to kind of talk a little bit about what the system, what their book has meant to them. And I hope this doesn't sound like an infomercial, because this stuff is really easy for me. I love this stuff. Was introduced to the company about 5 or 6 years ago through at a company event, and started diving into it, started running it, and I knew it worked when my accountant gave me a call, and he says, "What are you doing differently?" Because the numbers were up 30% that first year. So the system works. And what Brian Moran and Michael Lennington did is put it all in paper, in writing, and getting out of the calendar year and running your life, running your goals within 12 weeks. So they start with vision, which caught me right off the bat, because I love that stuff. You know, I'm into vision, I'm into dreams, and so many people have lost them today. It's absolutely unbelievable. But looking 5, 10, 15 years out and seeing where we want to be, and then reverse engineering that to this year, to a 12-week year, in bite-sized bits on leading us towards those goals. I think it was said, you know, most of us we underestimate what we can do over the next 5 years, and we overestimate what we can do this year. So just plugging along through a 12-week. And with vision, we've always been big vision people, the wife and I. We have a vision board. We just started redoing it. We've updated some of the things on the left, because some of the things that we put on the right side of our vision board have come to fruition. You know, one of them is just the cars we drive. You know, it was 6, 7, 8 years ago, it was just a dream. And we just kept it there, kept plugging. And now we're driving our dream cars, which is fun. And we're currently in the process of working through our dream home, and it just gets better from there. But it really started with executing a system of the 12-week year. And that was a huge part of it, because where we fail in business and life and in all of our goals in fitness is executing. And they've taken our long-term dreams, broken it down to 12-week goals, helping us put those goals into tactics, which is action, which leads to, or to get them done, we need execution, right? And that's where most of us fail. And they talk extensively about that and where that's gonna take us. And then from there, scoring our weeks. There's no participation trophies in life. There's no participation trophies in business. And I love scoring. If you come from an athletic background, if you like watching sports, I was a PGA golf professional for 16 years. And the scorecard told the story. Yeah, I could say, well, I didn't mean to hit those 3 shots out of bounds. That's why I shot 80. But it didn't matter. The scorecard told it all. And I love the scoring system. And they show us how if we just stay on track on that scoring, that just by scoring 85%, we're going to reach those goals. So from vision to execution to scoring, they put it all in here for us. And what I found most recently, excited to share with you, just kind of a bonus here, is a couple things for me. One, after all these years, it finally hit me to get out of annualized thinking. 12 months in running plans and goals just doesn't work. We missed that goal the 1st of January, middle of January, and then we're like thinking about the next 11 months, what are we gonna do? It doesn't matter. We miss a couple days in our 12-week year, it's not that far away. It's easy to get back on track. So it really, as people roll into the new year, we're almost into January 1st, 2023, they're planning for the next 12 months. This means nothing to me. January 1st is just another day. January is just another month I'm rolling into, because I'm about halfway through a current 12-week year. The other thing I'll leave you with in this system again is don't be afraid of the extra time you're going to have. My personality is just 24/7. Seems on Saturdays, Sundays, I'm working late in the afternoon, in the evenings I'm working, because what it comes down to is I didn't get my plan, my actions completed years ago, and I felt guilty. So you're always thinking about work. There's days now that I'm done at noon. I'm done at 12 o'clock. And I was feeling guilty at first. I got all my actions done. I'm where I need to be. But it felt like I had to do more. I don't. Those days, my more now is I go tee it up and go play some golf. Because I'm done. And I feel good because I completed my actions. So Brian Moran, Michael Lennington did a fantastic job of laying this out. I would challenge every one of you to pick up the book. Again, this is not a paid advertisement, paid endorsement. It is an endorsement though, because it will change everything. It's changed everything for us, and I know it'll change everything for you. So with that, wishing each and every one of you a phenomenal next 12 weeks.